All right, man. So the news dropped earlier today that a 23-year-old suspect goes by the name of Justin Johnson was, pretty much going to be charged with the murder of Young Dolph. We reported that news earlier. The FBI, the U.S. Marshal Service are all over this dude. Well, as you know, just like a lot of cases, more information begins to come out once the suspect is actually identified. Now, this story right here is crazy. Let me tell you, because pictures are starting to surface online of the suspect right next to Young Dolph. Now, this eerily reminds me of the Chink Drugs case, a case that I covered. One of the people was in his crew, hanging around with him, kind of sort of like a stand. Even with the whole Nipsey Hussle thing, it's sort of like the same thing. Somebody wanting to be somebody so bad that they actually take them out. So look at Exhibit 1. Exhibit 1 is a picture here. As you can see, one individual, by the name of Justin Johnson behind Young Dolph. There's even a picture here of, a guy, or Justin right here, wearing the same chain, holding money, trying to be exactly like Young Dolph. And you see it right there. It's the pre-chain. So again, watch your circle, man. Watch your circle. I'm not going to go very long on this video. You know what I mean? But this was somebody who was around Dolph, who was behind Dolph, who probably act like he was Dolph's friend, but envied Dolph, was watching Dolph, knew his car, knew that he was in, the city, and probably plotted on him the whole time. To me, it's crazy, bro. And it takes me back to the line on Meek Mill was like, He was like, he was talking about being in the Benz in one of his cars. And he was like, dude could be in the back seat, and you think he's happy for you, but meanwhile he want to split your wig. Because he want to be not in the back seat, but the driver's seat. He want the Wraith. He want the 500. He want the Audi. He want it for himself. He don't want to work for it. He want to put you out, and because he can't get where you get, he may want to kill you. It is crazy, bro. I just don't understand the psychology. I never could understand the psychology of somebody who would want to walk like that. You know what I mean? Again, there was a lot of people saying a lot of things on the internet about this person being connected to this person and that person being connected to that person. And, they blamed a whole bunch of people. But this right here, man, pictures do not lie. And it definitely tells, the story. There's somebody who, looks like he wanted to be in his position, man. And right now, a 23-year-old man is wanted now for murder of Young Dolph, because he couldn't get what he had, because he couldn't be Young Dolph. He wanted the fame, he wanted the notoriety. Now it takes me back once again to the whole Chink Drugs thing, and even to the Nipsey Hussle case. This is all right here a microcosm all in one, because you look at the Nipsey thing, an aspiring rapper, Eric Holder, right? He wanted to be a rapper. He wanted to, be this dude. And, apparently, allegedly the story went, he went up to Nipsey. Nipsey, the girl that was with Eric was all over Nipsey, got an autograph and all this stuff. He wanted to be Nipsey so bad. And then they said that Nipsey may have called him a rat, which is conflicting issues about that in any way you want to look at it. But nevertheless, he couldn't live up to Nipsey's style. He couldn't live up to who Nipsey was. Nipsey was, as some people say, the Jay-Z of that Crenshaw area. So what do? What do these clowns out here do? They want to kill you. Can somebody explain this to me? I don't get it. I always been one to be inspired, by the next person. Not to the point where I want to bite everything they do. Yeah, you can pick up clues and things and, be inspired and model. I look at it like Kobe and Jordan. Like, yeah, Kobe, he modeled his game after Jordan. But at the end of the day, he had to go out there and win the games himself. He tasked some of Jordan's, his jump shot, and he emulated it after Jordan 100%. But at the end of the day, he made his own legacy. Like, he's Kobe, and Jordan respected that. These guys out here is not even trying to make their own legacy. They're like, I'm going to stand beside you, try to do everything you do, and then if that don't work, I'm going to be so jealous and envious, so I'm going to go and kill you. I don't get it. Like, you're taking your whole life away, man. Like, I just don't get it, man. It saddens me, when I began to see this information begin to surface and come out today. I really couldn't believe it, about this whole Young Dolph situation, man. And you, to me, it's like throw the conspiracies out the window. It was this and that. Nah, it be them dudes around, man. It be them dudes that see you, that know you, that you think you cool with. You look at them in the eye, you smacking them up, you dabbing them every day, but secretly inside they got envy, they got jealousy, they got hate for you because you accomplished something that they can never accomplish in their wildest dream. Instead of them, asking you, look, dog, how'd you do it? Or can you help me do it? Whatever the case may be, they would rather just snuff you out, dim your light, take you away from your family, take you away from your children because they can't do what you got to do, man. So do what you did, I should say. So this is wild, man. I can't wait to see the comments, what you guys got to say about this. People close to Young Dolph. It looks like he was standing behind Young Dolph. Unbelievable. Now, again, the stuff that I just said right there is just my own opinion. I'm just surmising that from what I see. I mean, it could have been a way bigger issue than what we all think it was. But just the circumstances, I seen this all before. Again, I seen it a few times. I seen it in real life where people will be so jealousy and envious of a person. They might not kill you, but they may lie on you. They may talk behind your back. They may do something to indirectly or directly hurt you because they're jealous and envious of your light and jealous and envious of your shine. But it's your brother, Oh God, man. Hip Hop News Uncensored, man. This is crazy. Make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored for more exclusives like this one. Like the video. Also, man, follow us on Twitter. I'm gonna leave the link at the top line of the description box. You guys can follow us on Twitter today at HHU for life, and the website is hiphopun.com. That's hip hop, the letter UN.com is the website you want to go to get all your favorite hip hop news. And I'll leave the article as well off the website if you guys want to read what happened as well at the top line of the description box, where you guys can go to hiphopun.com and see exactly what happened to Young Dolph. We're going to keep updating that situation as things continue to unfold. But this dude, he's on borrowed time right now. I think it'll be a matter of time before the police bring him in, and he's going to have to, face the world for what he did. Now, mind you, there's another suspect out there. I don't have word of his name right now, but we all seen the still images of two shooters, so that shoe has yet to drop. This is your brother, Oh God, man. Hip Hop News Uncensored. Over and out. Peace.